Hello, welcome to Tricky IELTS. I'm sure you will be fine. There is no doubt that students are running short of time, due to which they are unable to study in a proper manner. They fail to secure higher band and face challenges in life. In this video, I'll share study plan which will enable you to secure desired band in just 10 days. Stay here and watch this video till the end. If you find this video helpful, I'll encourage you to subscribe my channel for more videos relevant to IELTS and grammar. First, I'll share my recommended study plan for listening, then reading, writing, and at the last we'll discuss speaking module. Those individuals who are interested to secure a higher band in IELTS listening module, then they have to give 2 hours a day, means to listening module. You have to give 2 hours on daily basis to listening module. Solve 2 listening tests on daily basis from Cambridge series. You should select any 2 tests from Cambridge series and practice on daily basis. But I'll recommend you that you should practice from book 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 for higher band. Learn the correct pronunciation of contractions. If you are interested and you want to score higher band, then you have to learn the correct pronunciation of contractions. What are contractions? Contractions are the short form. Native speakers use contraction during communication. So if you want to understand and if you want to score higher, then you have to learn the correct pronunciation of contractions. Check your answers and mark yourself as well as find the reason behind wrong answers. For example, you are doing you are practicing listening tests and you at the last you got wrong answers, means that time don't worry and don't get confused. You should just find the reason that you got a wrong answer because of pronunciation, because of grammar. So you should work on that. If you work means on your mistakes, so after 3-4 days you'll be able to find the correct answers in a short span of time. Listen to various documentaries with British, American and Australian accent for 40 minutes on daily basis. Means whenever you are practicing, so after listening practice test, it's your duty to listen to various documentaries, because a practice test will not improve your listening skills. They will just familiar you with the test format. But if you just listen to various documentaries with British, American and Australian accent, automatically you will feel the difference and your listening skill will get improved on daily basis. Practice more on multiple choice question, map, table completion, no more than 1 word. These are the most frequently asked question in IELTS listening module. So those individuals who want to secure higher band in IELTS listening module, then you have to practice more on multiple choice question, map, table completion, no more than 1 word or no more than 2 words. How you will deal reading module. So the same cases here, you have to give 2 hours on daily basis to reading module. Do 2 reading tests daily from Cambridge books. The same cases here, means you can select from book 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Try to complete the test within 50 minutes. Means if you just if you are thinking like this, that I'll have to complete the test within 60 minutes, so then you will face problem. You will have to target 50 minutes and try to complete your test means within 50 minutes, and then in the rest 10 minutes you have to just check your answers and try to check means filling and these kind of things, so then you will be able to get maximum correct answers. Read various articles for 30 minutes on daily basis. Apart from a reading test, try to read various articles. As I mentioned earlier that a reading test will not improve your reading skills, it will just familiar you with the test format. So means if you just read various articles, then you will feel the difference in your reading skills. Learn techniques relevant to each type of reading questions. Means if you have techniques, then you will be able to find out the correct answers in a short span of time. If you have no means techniques and you don't have information that how I'll find out the answers, so then it will take long and you will be unable to find out the correct answers. Try to read as quickly as possible. Whenever you are reading, so make yourself means familiar that you should read articles or whatever is there, means you should just try to read that as quickly as possible. Keep in mind, do not read examples in the passage. Whenever you are doing a reading test, do not read examples. If you are just reading example, you are just wasting your time, because you will never ever get your answers in example. Try to practice more on true, false, not given, list of headings, multiple choice question, summary completion, table completion, because these are the most frequently asked questions. If you have command on these type of questions, then you can score 7 plus means for sure. So specifically you have to learn techniques of how to find the correct answer of true, false, not given, list of headings, multiple choice questions, summary completion. So target these 4 types of questions more as compared to other types of questions. For writing, I'll suggest you that you have to spend 2 hours on daily basis. Write 2 task 1 and 2 task 2 on daily basis. Try to write task 1 within 15 minutes and reread within 5 minutes. Means read aloud whenever you are reading. So if you are just reading means in a silent manner, then you will never ever find out your mistake. But when you will read aloud, then you will be able to rectify and identify your mistakes. Try to write task 2 within 30 minutes and spend 5 minutes on planning your essay, and the rest 5 minutes to proofread your essay. So whenever you are writing, so for the first 5 minutes you should plan your essay, that what I'll have to write, and in that 5 minutes you should also write at least 4 or 5 words that I'll have to use these words whenever I'll start writing. Learn 10 new words on daily basis. So those students who want to secure higher band, they have to learn 10 new words, because lexical resources also hold 9 bands. So mean in IELTS writing, if you have no idea or if you have means problems, so if you have command on lexical resources, still you will be able to score higher. Improve sentence structure. I'll suggest you that in your IELTS writing task 1 and task 2, there will be various sentence structure like complex compound, passive structures, conditional sentences. So if you have variety, then you will be able to secure higher band. And for that, you should do one thing, that you should read sample essays. So try to read as many as you can. You should read sample essays which will help you to secure higher band. So before the real exam, try to solve at least 2 line graphs, 2 pie charts, 2 bar charts, 2 maps, 2 processes, 1 table, 10 double graphs. Means before the real exam, try to practice in this manner, so you will be able to secure higher band. Writing task 2, I'll suggest you that you should write at least 5 opinion essay, 5 discussion essay, 5 problem and solution essay. Write at least 5 advantages and disadvantages essay, and 5 double questions. So if you do so, you'll be able to secure higher band in IELTS writing module. So for speaking, I'll suggest you that practice at least 1 hour on daily basis. Record your voice and then listen and rectify your mistakes. For example, whenever you record your voice, so then try to listen to your voice, means try to find out grammatical mistake, pronunciation mistakes, or if you are just feeling hesitation, so think that how I'll just get rid of hesitation. Practice speaking on common topics. Stay in an English environment as much as you can. So if you do so, you'll be able to secure higher band. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.